Can we start with roll call?
Sure, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Fine,
Here.
Camisso,
Here.
Brewski, Cleary,
Here.
Smith, Lockhart,
Here.
McLaughlin,
Here.
Curley, and Simpson.
Here.
6 present, Mr. Chairman.
Great, thank you. Okay, first item on the agenda is approving the previous minutes.
Moved.
Is there a motion to your motion? Is there a second?
Second.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Passed unanimous. Okay, number 2 on the agenda on the current business, authorizing agreements regarding the Healthy Families Home Visiting Program. Commissioner McClave?
Actually, it's
Is
Manning.
that Commissioner Manning? I'm sorry.
Yes. Thank you, Chairman Fine. The department wishes to go into a contract agreement with the Office of Children and Family Services for the Families New York Home Visiting Program. This is an evidence-based program that is working with women who are pregnant and newly moms. It's really looking on that bonding relationship with the child to ensure there's no abuse and neglect going on. And they assist with parenting skills, with communication, and child development. So this evidence-based curriculum can last anywhere up to 3 years, or if the family chooses, excuse me, it could be up to 5 years. Also with this proposal, we're asking to contract with Parsons, who provides Healthy Families program in the Cohoes area. So it is basically, we receive the state money and then we have staff here that provides Healthy Family Services, as well as we contract with Parsons.
Thank you, Commissioner. Are there any questions? Mr. McLaughlin?
Yes. How are people referred to this program? How do you get in this program?
Well, it goes through our single point of entry, SOE. So basically that is a collaboration with the health department. So any of the visiting nurses that are out in the community, we also have folks from WIC, pediatricians' offices. It's really a prevention program. So any of our preventive services or child welfare folks, if there's a baby in the household, they can be referred to Healthy Families.
Do you have any relationship with the Baby Institute?
Yes, of course. Yes. Let me think of her name. She used to work at mental health.
Yeah. Merlin.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm right to Snowline.
Yeah, I just need.
Okay, so is she a part of this program?
I know she refers. We have also a Know How We Grow coalition. They haven't met since the pandemic, but she is a member of that coalition as well. And I know we hand out her brochures because I know she does events on the weekends to our families.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Sure.
Does this cover all zip codes in Albany County?
It does not. They have targeted zip codes, the city of Albany, Cohoes, Watervliet, and Green Island.
Is there a reason that why 12203 is not covered?
It should be. I can check on that.
Please do.
Are there any other questions from the committee?
If
Okay,
not, I'd like a motion to move.
motion to move. Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Oppose? Passed unanimous. Okay, number 3, authorizing an interdepartmental agreement between the Department for Children, Youth, and Families and the Albany County Probation Department. Commissioner
Thank
Manning?
you. We would like to go into an agreement with an interdepartmental agreement with probation. We really find it that with the juvenile justice population we're serving through the STS-JP or Raise the Age, what we really want to do is look at the data. What is the background of these youth that are further penetrating the probation or juvenile justice or family court system? So we're trying to be preventive and proactive to identify these youth who may be at risk earlier on, provide them the services. So this agreement would allow us to share data back and forth between child welfare, I should say our whole department, and probation. And then we would have our juvenile justice coordinator really be the point person so we can look at the data and try and drill down what are the presenting issues that may be signs or triggers that a child is at higher risk of getting involved in the juvenile justice situation.
Thank you. Thank you, Commissioner. Are there any questions? Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Motion.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Oppose? Passed unanimous. Okay, on to number 4, authorizing an agreement with Cornell Cooperative Extension regarding the Home Energy Assistance Program.
Yes,
Commissioner
that's
McQuaid.
mine. Yep, thank you. Good evening, all. We're requesting authorization to renew an agreement with Cornell Cooperative Extension to serve as our certified enroller for the HEAP program. This is a, HEAP is a state-run program that the local DSSs take applications and authorize benefits for. And we are all required to have a non-DSS enroller to assist us in conducting outreach and engagement with people that are maybe homebound or may have difficulty filling out an application. And they, Cornell also holds, they didn't do it last year, but we expect they'll do it coming up next year. Application days where they're gonna, at their satellite offices and at various other community locations to help people, to make them aware of HEAP and help them complete applications. They also handle a lot of our phone calls regarding HEAP.
Thank you. Are there any questions from the committee? Well, I'm going to ask, how are they doing in terms of the outreach? Are there any statistics about, I guess, statistics on what percentage of people who are eligible or, accessing these services? Are there other organizations that have applied to, was an RFP put out, of the other organizations that have applied to provide the service?
This is not required to be RFP'd, I believe, because Cornell is a semi county governmental organization. So they're kind of a sister agency, and they are certified by New York State to be the HEAP certifier. They're acknowledged by New York State to be a HEAP certifier. They've handled 4,000 phone calls so far this year and helped with several thousand HEAP applications.
Okay, thank you. Are there any other questions?
I have a question, or a question, comment. As it relates to the people that will be applying or currently applying for this assistance for rental and utility assistance, is there any link between the HEAP program and that program? And will people have to apply for both in order to get any assistance through this federal program, the other federal program?
Yes, they will be connected. And HEAP has been extended now through, I think it's August. So it will still be available as a resource for people. So our understanding how it's going to work, you're not going to just be able to apply for utility assistance only through the ERAP program. You'll have to be applying for rent and utilities. So you're going to have to be eligible for one to get the other. So if you're not eligible for the rent, you'll go back to HEAP. So
Okay.
HEAP will be your backup kind of thing for those people that are just having utility problems.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. And are there any other questions from the committee? Okay, is there a motion to approve?
Motion.
Second.
Second.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
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 Oppose? Pass unanimous. Okay, the last item on the agenda, number 5, authorizing an agreement with Mattress and Rug Outlet as a provider of home establishment furnishings.
Yes, we're looking to add an additional vendor to for our clients to use to purchase home supplies for bedroom, for living room, for kitchen, beds, that kind of thing. And Mattress and Rug Outlet has said they're willing to be a vendor for us, so that's a good thing. So now we have 5 vendors who are willing to take our clients and take our vouchers for this program. So there's no additional funding for the program. It is what it is. This is just adding another vendor to that.
Great. Does this make it easier for people to access it? The more vendors, do they go in themselves to the mattress store?
Yes, they need to shop. We'll give them the vendors available and they'll have to shop around.
Okay.
So,
Good. So the more the better. So where is this place located?
well, this one, it's interesting. It's in Schenectady. It's our only one that's out of the county, but they have no delivery. They'll have no delivery charge. So it'll be just another resource for people.
Okay.
And if they're closer to that end of the county, so it'll just be another option.
Yeah. That's good. Are there any questions from the committee? Motion to approve.
Moved.
Motion.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Oppose? Pass unanimous. So that's it. Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Oppose? Meeting is adjourned.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.